in my mind all day. Calling in requests on the line always. Yeah, the president of your fan club. Today, nobody cares, but tomorrow they will. Today.
Hey, I'm Angel with another edition of Q93 TV, and today I have Lupe Fiasco hanging out with me.
What's up?
How you doing, Lupe? You're on tour right now, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of that tour?
The Tetsuo and Youth.
Tetsuo and Youth tour, and you're going to be at Tetsuo tonight. And who else is on that tour with you?
The big homie Styley.
Styley.
He got Honest Cowboy on iTunes right now. He got an up-and-coming artist named The Boy Illinois. From Chicago.
How did you choose for them to go on tour with you? Was that your decision?
Management halfway presented people with rock. And it was more so just like, you know, I definitely wanted somebody from the city, from Chicago, to be on that.
Right.
And there was a few other people that's going to do other parts of the tour, like my man Mickey Saunders.
Yeah, because y'all just started.
Yeah.
Tonight's like the third night.
Yeah.
Okay. A couple of nights ago, you debuted your new song, Drizzy's Law, in Atlanta.
Yeah.
What's the inspiration behind it?
Well, if you're lucky enough to follow me on Twitter.
No, because your page is private.
Yeah, my page is private.
Very selective.
If you were lucky enough to come in before we shut everything down, then you'll know what Drizzy's Law is.
Why is the page private?
You know, I just got tired of the, you know.
People saying
people felt like, oh, Lupe only say stuff to get attention. And I was like, I want to shut my Twitter.
So now they can't get your attention.
So now it ain't no about
They can't see you at all.
So now when something do come off on Twitter, it's because you taking it.
Okay.
Like, you doing it.
So the only way we can know about that song is if we're lucky enough to
No. You can hear the song like we're gonna perform. We maybe perform this night.
Okay.
But it started off on my Twitter. You know, when I closed it, it was just open and free. It's like, you know, cool, be a little bit more personal type of thing. And then we started to realize that like 98% of the hate that we was getting came from dudes.
Right.
Right? Came from dudes, random. I hate you. Blah, blah, blah. And the ladies was just laid back. Ladies was just like chilling. So you said one day it was just like, you know what? We only retweeting and replying to ladies.
Okay.
And so we called that Drizzy's Law on Twitter. We could do hashtag Drizzy's Law just for the ladies. And it's been like that for maybe like 4 weeks.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a song. And I was only gonna do the song just for like Twitter.
So is the song only like 4 weeks old? Is that how new it is?
The song is like, well, let me take that back. We probably started doing Drizzy's Law maybe a month and a half ago.
Okay.
And so the song is new, yeah. So we did the song like around the same time, like a couple days later.
And that's funny because originally you said that you didn't like hip hop that much because it was kind of obscene and vulgar.
Yeah, but that's when I was like 11.
Yeah, when you were
So
when you were
20
younger.
years ago.
What do you think about the state of hip hop now?
It's cool. I'm not really tuned into it, you know, to be honest. There's a few rappers that I listen to, you know, like Big Crit. He actually on the album, shout out to Big Crit. So I'm kind of tuned out of it, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot, the stuff is decent, it's good, but it's different. Like I came up in it for 20 years, immersed in it, you know, so I've seen it all, heard it all. So it's like, just sometimes you become like people just saying the same stuff.
I definitely feel that. Like, I feel like a lot of the music out there, people love to listen to ratchet type music and like music that you can turn up to and stuff. And I love listening to like Rick Ross. Like one of his favorite lines that he says is "Words come to words, it's only gunplay." I just think it's funny. But then I listen to songs that you have, like "Bitch Bad" and "Hurt Me Soul" and you know stuff like that, and dumb it down. And I'm like, this is what real hip hop should be.
Well, I don't say what's real and what's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like Ross on the album, you know, he make all the albums.
Did you talk about gunplay on there?
Yeah, you know, okay. I'm the type of person where I always say, talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, we all understand that there's, you know, real ramifications outside of the studio, outside of these records, with what we say in these records.
Right.
Okay, from Jay-Z to me, you know, whenever we say something, somebody's gonna take that to heart, you know, and either act upon it or use it as motivation to go do something, or justify what they're already doing, right? So it's like, recognize that that's what's gonna happen, but I'm not here to censor nobody. Like, talk about what you want to talk about. You know, talk about popping ass and shooting at people, you know, or talk about Jesus and, you know, whatever. It's really about as long as you understand and take responsibility for your actions. That's really it, you know.
So you talked about the new album. When can we expect it?
New album will probably be out like next year, maybe early next year. We got the single Old School Love.
With Ed Sheeran, you just did that.
We did that, so we put that out a couple weeks ago. That's doing real good. We using this tour to do like new records. So we're doing Drizzy Law. We got another record called Crack that we're doing with my homie Chris Brown.
Okay.
So we over the next couple months, we're just gonna use this to kind of put the things out there.
Well, Thanksgiving is coming up later this month, and you have a lot of siblings, right?
Yeah.
Like 9?
Like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You don't have 13 siblings.
I got a lot. Step brothers, half brothers, it's a lot.
Okay, and your mom is like a chef too.
Yeah.
So what's y'all plan for Thanksgiving?
Man, I'm not even gonna be there. My mom, we got like a tour. We do the
You're
tour
still gonna
from
be
now
on
to December 15th. Y'all want no tour dates for the Lupe Fiasco tour. LupeFiasco.com/tour. Your tour date. But I don't know. I don't even want to think about it because I'm not even gonna be around.
All of those 13 siblings and the rest of your family can come.
I'm not paying for that. I'm paying for that. They might as well just put me a plate in FedEx. Send it to me. But it's supposed to be cool. It's supposed to be cool. They might do a few days earlier just because I'm in Chicago a couple days before.
Did any of her cooking treats rub off on you? Do you go down in the kitchen?
I can slam dance a little bit.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
Hot dogs with ramen noodles in it.
Really? That doesn't even go together.
We talk about hot dogs and ramen noodles. Yes, they do.
I don't think they
Chop
go
up hot dogs
together.
and ramen noodles, man. Please. Listen.
All right. Well, if you chop it up, I guess.
Yeah, you don't put the whole hot dog in there.
You put. No, I'm thinking like a hot dog on a bun with ramen noodles.
You don't put the bun in there. That's right. No, I do a little thing. I'm not the most amazing chef, but I definitely have some things that I can make very, very excellent.
All right. And your birthday, February 16th. You do realize that that's also weekend here in New Orleans, right?
Right.
Are you gonna come back and party with us?
I don't know. I can do New Orleans. I love New Orleans. It's like my favorite city in the U.S. But I can't do. I don't come to New Orleans for the events.
Yeah.
I don't come from Mardi Gras. I can't come for that
Have
stuff.
you ever?
Yeah, I've been down here for a few like kind of big events. Not really for New Orleans. I'm saying not really for Mardi Gras, but like for some little events and different things. And it's just the city just be too turned up. And I just like
a lot happens down there.
I like it quiet, big easy. I like easy.
So no Lupe for All-Star Weekend.
I
We're
might
not gonna
pop
catch you in the club posting.
No, probably not.
All right, well, let everybody out there know. Do you have any other projects that you're working on besides the album that you want people to stay in tune with?
Man, we just relaunched our merch store, LupeFiascoStore.com. So, we got a lot of fresh new clothes and stuff on there, so make sure you go get that. Check on the tour, LupeFiasco.com/tour. Check the last few remaining dates of the Tetsuo and Youth preview tour. And it's really just an album, you know what I'm saying? Tetsuo and Youth, my 5th album. Hopefully in stores next year, early 2014. Look for that. Old School Love on iTunes right now, so make sure you go get that.
Cool. And there you have it, Angel and Lupe Fiasco, Q93 TV.